He's so pretty. Look how pretty he is. Because he's in human mode. Hello, human. I've backed up my save. Just in case. So I've copied my save over to a separate folder. So that if naughty things happen, I'll be a-okay. Alright, let's start over the Darkroot Basin area. I took out Sif. Took out the Hydra. By the way... Nope. God damn, I'm heavy, huh? I'm trying to notice the difference. That's the difference, isn't it? Oh, wow. That is like a substantial change. Yeah, I totally forgot about the quick roll or whatever as a mechanic, basically. And I just wasn't even thinking about that, which may account for some of what's going on here and the surprises. So I need to stay under 14, which is exactly where I am right now. Wow, your proportions strangely. That looks fucking weird. That looks really weird. Alright, let's maybe put some clothes back on. It's gonna be actually kind of hard to stay under what I want to be under. Could just do that, I guess. Have my head exposed and all that. Yeah. I take advice that I hear, which is that doing the top heavy build makes your character look better in armor and stuff like that. But it makes them look really fucking weird if you ever take their shirt off. Because they're like all... I don't think that's even what a muscular person looks like. It's like a weird triangle, like way too much triangle body. So we'll go no gloves, no helm. I don't think the negative effects of having some armor not equipped apply in this game, I'm not sure. I remember news coming out when, I think it was Dark Souls 2. It was either 2 or 3, probably 2. When it was coming out, people were finding out that if you had any unarmored slots, it massively changed your damage reduction calculations in a weird way. And the fact that it was news then, at the time, I think implies that it wasn't that way in Dark Souls 1. Ow. Thought you might be coming. Very rude. Obviously, with my character build, the heavy shit is my weapon and shield, most likely. Pretty sure that's the case. 6? Not the heaviest thing ever. Heavier... yeah, it's heavy enough, though. Shield's 3.5, yeah. Stuff adds up. As I increase my stamina, it'll give me the chance to wear somewhat heavier things. But I think having a better roll might significantly change my effectiveness. There really is a big change in movement. I think they just deleted that in follow-up games. I think in later Dark Souls games, I think they were just like, nah, this game now has just a heavy roll and a light roll and that's it. This game had 4 goddamn rolls. It has the heavy roll, it has the medium roll, it has the light roll, and then it has the I have that one ring roll where you do flips and shit. Like some, I think you do cartwheels? I think it's actually from this Covenant, the one I met around here. I think this Covenant gives you that ring. Where if you're in light roll mode like I am right now, then you'll cartwheel like a lunatic. Ah! Thought he was real. That was uncomfortable. I was like, why the fuck is this guy here? Go away. I didn't give you permission to be here. Goodbye, summoning sign. Wait, is that an item? I missed you some. Oh, behind the rock. Of course. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Y'all are being persistent. Uh-oh. He got within a range of the bonfire. Fine, be that way. Oh no, a Gravelord serpent's been defeated again. Oh. Roderick. I can only assume that guy's name is dank shit. God damn, they're everywhere. Promethea. Oh, it's the sadness room of sadness. Is the item even worth grabbing? I don't remember. Ow. Get out. Yeah. You down? We good? We good? We good? We're good. Son of a bitch. Clean. I don't even... What did I get? I think it was just souls, wasn't it? I straight up lost track of what the item was I even got. It's easy to forget because you're just focused on the fact that there's clearly a trap coming. But there's an item. Who would ever pass up on a chance to pick up an item in a Souls game? It's shiny. That means you have to get it. I don't think they will spawn if I walk past them. Fuck, do they? Oh shit. Alright, well that was way worse. My bad. I thought they didn't aggro. I thought they only aggroed if you trigger their trap. So I was gonna just wander past them, so I figured, oh, I should just go restore my health. The cheap way. And instead I made negative progress, now I'm down a flask for doing that. And I don't get those back either. Hey big guy, stone armor guy, I already got your armor set. You know that? How do you feel about that? Got him. Casting slow on me, making me heavy. Oh wait. It either didn't take effect or it wears off when he dies. Oh shit, there's two of them here. And also two of those guys. Hey guys. Friendo. Ow. Do not appreciate. Dude. Ooh. Ow. Shit. Got him. What you doing now? You making me heavy? I'll show you heavy. It'll be a mirror because you're fat. That's apparently where I'm going with this. Excuse me. You're taking a heavy toll on my stamina meter that I'm not really fond of, to be honest. Oop. Roll still works. I think that's just because the spell wore off at the last second. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Ow. Was it the water? Uh-oh. Ow. I'm just doing worse at the moment than the previous fight. That's always a good sign when you just start getting progressively worse with each subsequent fight. Roderick again. Wait, is that a player or an NPC? I mean, I don't remember a name. I don't remember a character named Roderick. But when there aren't, when there aren't dumb names like four tweeny weed swag, then I'm surprised and I don't know whether I should think they're real or not. Elite armor, the elite knight armor. I believe that's the. I think that's the Dark Souls armor. We doing this? You're not surprising me. Come on, let's do this. Alright. Thought I did a follow-up swing. I did not. Hey there. Hey. Oop. Oh, shit. I don't remember that happening. What the f... I don't remember that happening. That's horrifying. I think we can agree on that thing being horrifying as being a non-partisan issue. Picked up a partisan. I picked up a partisan. I remember them like sticking out of the tree and you'd swing at them and stuff. I don't remember. I don't know if I've knocked it off before while it was still alive. I think it falls off sometimes. Oh wow. You can really distinctly see a big old lizard body there. No. Is this what having a heavy weapon's like? Or have I just like... I don't know, maybe I've deleted this from my mind because of the trauma of seeing it. That is not a happy creature to know exists. Uh-oh. I'm aggroing a big guy. Oh shit. Excuse me. I'm honestly not really fond of fighting these guys, so let's just not. Witch Beatrice. Oh my... Witch Beatrice? I don't know, Witch Beatrice. Am I here already? That seems too early. Oh. That was fast. Oh, I missed the side path. That is where most of the zone is, I think. That's what happened. That's why I felt too early to get here. I didn't take the side path. We'll have to double check where that was. I think it's near the beginning. Hey, Moonlight. How you doing? Could you not? I'd like to politely ask you to, ow, to not. You're being, ow. You're being very rude right now, Moonlight. Alright, I guess they're out of range. God damn. That hurt. Can you just like come over here? Ow, dude. Like, actually hurts. Cut it out. Jumping attack. Oh, that's gonna be explosion, isn't it? Yeah. You're almost dead because I have pyromancy. Get fucked. Ow. That hurt. Last one. Shit. Shit. I was kind of hoping that'd be more lethal. Alright, come on. Take a rest, Mr. Butterfly. Mr. Mrs. Butterfly. Hermaphroditic butterfly. I don't know how butterflies work. Do they have genders? Hey there. Hello. There you go. And you are such a better fight than the Hydra. I'm actually generally fond of gimmicky boss fights in Dark Souls games. They're pretty alright. Fun, weird, silly ideas instead of just fighting a dude that wants to hit you a lot. Those fights can be really good too, obviously. They're like they're kind of the core. But it's just you gotta be real fucking careful with your gimmick fight. I think that's why Dark Souls 2 leaned so heavy on non-gimmicky fights, is that they knew how to make them not bad. And that game is full of really good boss fights at the one that just kind of focused a bit. And they avoided having Bed of Chaos, for example, and Hydra. Or Big Sister 1/3, or 1 of 3, from The Surge, which is, for those that don't know, Bed of Chaos, but in The Surge. they made the game has like 5 boss fights, and they managed to make a Bed of Chaos anyway. Watchtower, Basement Key, and Divine Ember, and Homeward Bone. Very useful, thank you. Do they still have that glitch? Isn't that all that? No! Isn't that all that shit's supposed to fall off that table? Oh wait, actually, wasn't that a destructible table before? Of all glitches, did they fix my favorite one? No. Aw. Did I miss it? For those that don't know, this room used to be full of a lot of destructible objects and whatnot, and you hit them all, and then all those objects would just slowly crawl across the floor as if the entire surface of this floor was covered in, like, Vaseline and was at a slight angle, so they would all roll off in that direction for some reason. It was really weird. Guess it's gone now. Beware of tears. Strange creature. So he looks a lot like Andre. In fact, the reason for that is probably because he's probably literally Andre's character model, but as a stone dude, there is a weighted history to be implied there. Only 15k souls. Alright, so that's this boss down. I missed the whole side area, though. Goofed it up. I also don't remember what's up with the watchtower key. Oh wait, the watchtower key is Havel, isn't it? The basement of the watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. Residence, Big Pilgrim. A lot of Undead Asylum doors. A lot of Undead Asylum keys. Undead Burg, Basin prison key. Lower Undead Burg, okay. I just wanted to be sure. I was like, I think I'm supposed to go to Lower Undead Burg next. And by next, I mean, like, I would have been able to do it for a while now, I believe. But, I wanted to make sure I had the key before I head off in that direction, then find out I can't actually go that way. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Please don't cast the weight thing on me. Am I out of range, I hope? I guess I might as well go back to the bonfire. Well, I could. I don't really want to fight all those trees again, though. They're going to chase me. That's the tree. Hey, you tree, wake up. Wake up. I said wake up. Die, tree. I can't spin like I... Oh, the movement's slightly weirder for turning around. I can't rapidly spin. There's all these tiny... Oh, yeah. This is the weird... An entire enemy hidden away in, like, a secret zone, basically. Ow? There we go. I believe Moonlight Butterfly is already entirely optional. And they... Although you need to fight Moonlight Butterfly if you want to get to Havel and stuff like that, I think. But there's, like, this entire enemy, the weird tree frog manta ray thing. There's like an entire enemy you only see if you go that way. How creepy is it, by the way, that this tree moves? This strikes me as one of those really strange enemies that, like, some YouTube channel will tell me that you can fucking parry or something. I forgot to... Ah, damn it. I forgot the example name. Was it Zoe Koikum or something? There was a channel I used to watch for the longest time that would just show really bizarre tricks and hidden animations, or just weird attacks and weird things that normal players are unlikely to even encounter in these games, but they just manage to be everywhere. But they haven't made a video for a while and have now forgotten their username. There's the way to go. You guys hiding anything over here though? Oh boy. Boy, howdy are they. Are you guys making that sound? Is that your frog noise? I associate that noise with something else. What do I associate that noise with? Oh, shit. That's gonna bother me. Whoa, he just took off. That's gonna bother me. What do I associate that with? Is it a Dark Souls sound or is it a sound from something else? Is it? I mean, obviously it's a stock sound. That's why it's being cross-recognized. But that little creaking sound, I feel like I directly associate with something that isn't specifically. Try jumping, haha. I'm pretty sure I associate with something specifically that's not this game, and at least it's not the frogs. It might be it might be used elsewhere in some Souls thing, or it might be something else. Maybe a skeleton enemy somewhere, or a skeleton NPC. I think I've encountered that somewhere. I just can't think of where. Yeah, I don't like fighting you guys. Goodbye. Wolf ring. That's why we go this way, is to get the wolf ring. Fuck. We're okay. Everything's okay. I'm alive. I have no reason to go this way, as it turns out. Goodbye. So I finished this entire zone. More or less. Hit. Oh. Oh. Leave me alone, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Excuse me. I need to spend my souls real quick. Gonna level up. Bye-bye. Although we'll probably be back through here in a moment, because I probably will go this way to get to Havel. Might as well kill that dude to get one of the best rings in the game. Just massively increasing your equip load is very handy for a number of reasons, including the ability to wear more stuff while still being in fast roll territory. Because right now I'm kind of naked, and it feels weird. It feels weird. Ah. Yeah, I totally leveled up a Tunit last time. Wow, I have no... Wow, yeah, I'm high enough level that the amount of souls I'm getting is feeling disproportionately unhelpful. Now to engage in the usual thing where I stash these souls of these bosses, Moonlight, Butterfly, and Sif, as if to imply I'll ever use them. Even though I know I probably won't. I use so few boss souls per playthrough, but I never consume them because I'm worried, even though they're really useful to consume. It might be useful to level up my weapon than to... Yeah, it's probably more useful to level up my weapon than my character right now. Do I have any cool weapons that I've found lately? That's Zweihander. Lowered scaling with dexterity. A pretty alright base damage. I don't have the strength to even use it though. Look how long it is. By two-handed I can use it. And it's just this big ol' weapon. I think it even has comparable... I think it has comparable damage, or animation speeds, I think, is what I mean to say. But that kills your stamina. This is probably a little faster. I think it's noticeably a bit faster. This thing very much collides when you swing it. Oh right, I was comparing the one-handed animation also, because it switches to one-handed automatically when you switch weapons. Whoops. There's long sword, short sword. That's gotta be real fast. Yeah. But it seems like a poopy weapon. And I mean, in particular, it seems like the main weapon of every Zelda character. Tempting. Long sword is also fast. It's tempting to try just using fast weapons. They also have more or less equal scaling. This one tilts more towards strength a little bit in requirement and spikes up in damage in cool ways, but you pay for that. Why can't I swing it more than once? Did it have a requirement that I didn't? No, I'm good on requirements. I like can't swing it more than once. Was it always like that? My character's like staggering every time he swings it. I have the requirements for it. Huh. What is happening? You also? I don't see any red numbers saying I can't use it. Was the Morningstar not a combo weapon? Is this actually just a weapon that doesn't have a combo, I wonder? That's a kind of a combo. These are types of weapons I don't even play with usually. Pretty much always use swords of some kind, be it rapiers or great swords and stuff like that. And then I use spears. Always a big fan of spears. Very fast attacks. Very good for responding to enemy aggression. Thrusting damage means that you do counterattack damage, which means that hitting people during their attack animations does bonus damage, which in turn is a big bonus whenever you fight any boss, because they have long drawn-out attacks. So when you dodge their attack and counterattack, you do a bunch of spike damage. I've done a lot of spear playthroughs, though. I think I'm going to stick with the claymore. Not because I want to, necessarily. It's just that if I give into my preference, I will just fucking play every game with like a spear or a rapier. Because it just comes naturally and it works really well for me.
I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
I need 2 Titanite shards to upgrade this thing again, which is relatively easy to acquire. Claymore plus 4. Next is 3 Titanite shards. Claymore plus 5. Plus 5. Good job. Yep. Next up is modify. I can make the claymore the divine claymore, which would give it holy damage, or really just magic damage, but anything that's divine has the additional effect of if you kill an undead enemy that comes back to life, it won't come back to life, which is nice to have. It's nice to have a divine weapon for those kinds of levels, but maybe not your main weapon, because it's kind of a... Split damage is usually a bad idea in these games, because the 2 types of damage, each individually... the 2 individual sources of damage each get individually applied to damage reduction, which means that you kind of having to deal with your enemy's defense twice in a way, which historically doesn't go well for your weapon's damage, unfortunately. Can't believe I spent all that experience on attunement. It'll be better when I have more magic, but I don't. So I need to go find the pyromancy trainer, which admittedly is the next zone I'm gonna go to, so we're not that bad. Let's go fight Havel, then go there.